just realized I need it. And then, because of that, Ashley got obsessed with wrestling for a bit and kept trying to suplex me. Did she manage to? She's tiny. A couple times. It is very humiliating. I can imagine. But to probably answer your question, Maddie's running a gambling ring. All by herself? Unconventional. You mean mortals generally aren't involved. The stakes are higher than usual. Oh. Coffee's ready. Come over and get it. The gamble time... They gamble for time, among other things. You don't sound like you're a huge fan of the idea. I'm not. It's undignified. I mean, as long as Maddie's not in danger, shouldn't it be fine? The council doesn't like it. They turn a blind eye because we don't cause trouble otherwise. But I'd rather not have to worry about bad things coming our way because Maddie refuses to approach the problem from a different angle. And by the problem you mean debt, yeah? I was pretty drunk, but I think I remember Maddie storming off after Ned turned up. Yes. I'm a bit worried about her. Wish I could help. You all seem pretty nice. Thoughts appreciated. Thanks for the coffee. You haven't really made me pay. How'd you expect to pay for them? Oh, right. No cash. If I were feeling particularly capricious... You need every minute you got. You want to head downstairs? I'm not going down, but I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, that's okay. Lots of shots of the feet. Of the shoes in this game. Go on, I'll stick her up around here. Sip. Catch you in a bit. The stairs that led down to the basement were solid and well-worn, with smooth ruts on each step and a handrail that's been polished to a silky sheen through years of use. He always liked stairwells. People never lingered in them for long, and he found them to be a good place to catch a breather. The guy likes some stairs. Downstairs, Maddie's audience clamored for blood. From you to me, with the understanding that your remaining moments on this plane are limited, you surrender this time freely without coercion, as agreed. Contract fulfilled. You're free to go. Contract. Gotta remember that one. Luck, contract. That's 3 in a row, you bloody thirsty bastards. Maddie was an... Who's next? Come on, isn't there anyone here to brave enough to challenge me? I thought you'd come here to play with knives, you pansies. Seriously, anyone? Don't hold out on me. Do you want to pick someone out from the crowd then? Is that what we've come down to? She swept the audience. Sean, good to see you upright. Me? A game of skill? Yeah? Sure? Give me some enthusiasm, man. Sure. What's the game? 5-finger play. Some people here just call it a knife game. You heard of it. Finally, something good I'm good at. Episode 3. Rise and Shine. Got the knife. Holy, that's an angle. You got a lot of knives in this place. Tell me about it. Wah! Damn, this thing has good weight to it. Of course. Would it make you compete with an inferior tool? Huh. What? I'm sorry, I was waiting for you to segue into calling me an inferior tool. Shit, that was a low-hanging fruit, wasn't it? Next time, mate? Sure. He did an experimental slash, whoosh, and spectators oohed and ah, but this wasn't for them. He only had one shot. Done showing off? Nothing wrong putting on a little show. Sounds like you're stalling. Cold feet? Let's get started. What are you wagering? Gambling with time. Yeah, it's not gambling if it's a game of skill. But that's besides the point. We're both wagering for hours. If you win, it comes from the cafe's balance. If I win, it comes from yours. You've got around 16 hours left in case you weren't keeping track. That many? Want a little extra time to play with then? Hell yeah. Most people are pretty shy about playing with the time they have left, especially when their tank's running as empty as yours. Yep, come on. Unless you're getting cold feet. Hardly. You've got 30 seconds. Smack the timer when you're ready. Actual gameplay? In response, Maddie leaned back and tapped her finger on the table, feigning impatience. He met her eyes, grinned, and continued his performance. The stabbing motion got faster as he went, the point nearly missing each of his fingers. Stab strong enough to dive a millimeter or two into the table, but good enough if you wanted to put on a show. And of course, giving the spectator a show was part of the fun. You might be going fast enough to put on a show, but you're not fast enough to win. How'd I do? 16 sets, if I counted correctly. Whoa. I couldn't do 16. That's how many Maddie beat me with. Is she gonna lose? Nah, she's gonna kick his arse. Kick his ass. Watch closely. Oh, I will. 16. One. 3. 7 sets. 11. Oh. Do I select here? No, I don't select anything. So she just has to beat 16. Easy clap. I mean, she can cheat if she wanted to. No, she's just so good. Poor guy didn't know. Sorry, mate. You beat me fair and square. I'm pretty impressed. So did she just steal his 16 hours and he died? And well, he doesn't, he's already dead. Does he just return to, I don't know, the nether? I'll be taking those hours. Yeah, how does it work? Just like this. You won't feel a thing. Almost done now, though. I challenge you, Ned, to get everyone a drink. Rounds on me. I didn't realize you were watching. It wasn't really happening anything upstairs. I got bored. Right. So, you took some hours from Gishan, huh? Yeah, I did. Do you feel good about that? Che, do you? I won them fair and square. Power imbalance. Okay, luck, power imbalance. He knew the rules. That doesn't change a thing. You led him to believe that he had some extra time. And, barring a miracle on his part, he's just passing through. A couple hours won't make a difference. Maddie, I'm disappointed. Our patrons respect us. We need to earn that respect by treating them with respect ourselves. This is not respect or dignified. It's cheating vulnerable passers out of their time. We're above that. We're better than that. I don't care whether you think it's dishonest or not. I want you to give that poor man his time back. Don't pout. I feel like a broken record. But while I understand your intentions are good, you can't keep doing these things. It's all for you. If you really want to do this for me, find another way. This isn't worth it, Maddie. It breaks my heart to see you like this, and I know you're trying your hardest. But this is really truly not worth sacrificing your own self-respect over. Everyone here respects you. Gambling cheapens that. Now I'll give the hours back. Nice camera angle. Shame. I was pretty great with the knife. Still not as good as me. That was pretty close. Okay. Choose 7 words. Maybe? I want more Ashley. Give me more Ashley, please. Here we go. Okay, so power imbalance, gambling, extra time. Wow, there's not that many words, is there? Contract, blood. I've never seen that. White hot. What the heck is that? Suplex. That's kind of new. Blood. Where the heck where are these words come from? Suplex? It's such a weird word. How about sleeping? Suplex is kind of weird. How about white hot? I don't know what the heck that is. Gameplay. Oof, let's go. Beth 1. What else do we got in here? Ashley's journal. You know, at this point, really don't. What is this? Oh, rotten poppy. Maddie opened a herb jar and sighed as she examined the contents. Rotten. She began pouring them down the sink. Okay. Beth? What's Beth? Let's go. The man standing in front of Beth smirked. The knife he held seemed Okay. Wandering spirit. Fight Club. Okay, Kashan's on the catwalk. Okay, Kashan's running like a madman for no reason at all. Huh, okay. That's a cool song, but the story was Cellar. Okay, let's go terminal. Let's go back to the terminal. Yes, let's go. Continue, please. Can we get like more? A lot of Kashan, huh? Day 2. 5 p.m. There's Ned. Wait, that's not Ned. Is that Ned? Yeah. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Cool. Mind if I join you? Go for it. Durry? You want a Durry? I'm sorry, Durry. Coffin nail. Cigarette? Do you want to smoke or nah? It's been a weird day. Thanks. No worries. from then? You're the first to ask. I live in Collingwood. Oh yeah? Whereabouts? Smith Street. Bit pricey up there these days, isn't it? Bet you like your avo toast. Piss off. I've got housemates. Well, nah, I know what you mean. Bit odd. Being dead and all that. Takes some time getting used to. Doesn't make me feel better. Do you? I reckon as much as anyone can, yeah. Right. Hey, what's avo toast actually taste like? Huh? Never had it. Well, can't you just go out and just eat some? I'm sure Maddie can whip it up if you asked. Avocados are highly malevolent fruit. Don't trust them one bit. Plus, I got this whole situation. Oh, that's what the straw was for. You got it. Like avocado and toasted bread. Avocado's definitely better than mushy peas. Love me a bowl of peas, mate. What, cause there anything you can't eat through a straw? Watch yourself. First off, it's the Council of Death, not a death council. They're totally different things. Two, you really think that's what we do? Walk around shooting lightning out of our fingers? Well, when you put it like that, it sounds a bit silly. We don't do anything like that. We just keep things running smoothly, that's all. Harassing cafe owners to settle their time debt is something we like to do often. So you just keep the peace? As ironic as that sounds, yeah. I keep the peace. Dude. I know. Want another? Sure. I love sunrises here. They aight. You watch many sunrises, Ned? Not enough, no. Even semi-immortals eat their sleep. I like to sit here and watch it. Even when it's cloudy or raining, there's just something about watching the sunrise that makes it easier to deal with the coming day. Feeling optimistic? Nah, I feel like shit. Huh. How about you, Kashan? I don't feel great. Still having a lot of trouble, I'm dead and I only got a couple hours. I have to go. I don't think anyone here really properly understands what it's like to see our last sunrise ever without any idea of what comes next, and that's really terrifying. And I'm never gonna see my friends or my BF or my fam. I'm just gonna pass on and never know how they remember me or mourn me. I'll just be forgotten in a year. But that good dude who tried his best could even win a freaking game of Five Finger. Were the stakes low? High? I can't tell. I'm so disoriented. I'm losing myself by degrees, and that's incredibly scary. And I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, fair cup. I actually came out to apologize for that. The game. Oh, for God's sakes, Maddie, you've been gambling again. Can it? Deshaun, I shouldn't have taken that time from you. You took it fair and square. I didn't, so I'm giving it back. Believe me, I'm surprised as you are. I usually don't do this. What's different this time? That's my business. I can't believe you're still swindling people to try to fix your debt. Dude, I know. It's bloody hell. Clear violation. I will banish you right now, my man. Wait, how did they teleport down here so fast? I thought you stopped pulling that crap once you took ownership of the cafe. You really think this is going to help you pay this debt? Yes. Absolutely. And if you got any bright ideas on how to do it otherwise, I'm all ears. You should have never granted you and Shay those licenses to practice. You obviously failed to be responsible with them. You really think we wouldn't be doing it if we didn't have licenses, Bushman? Given your history, the hypocrisy is on display here is astounding. That's all behind me. I've been working on doing some good for the last 100 years. The council? Really? We maintain the balance. You know why that's important. Sure do. I don't need you moralizing at me from your ivory tower. Give it a rest, guys. But I'm pulling the last day on Earth card. Stop. I'll be inside. Come find me when you want those hours back.